Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dawn of War Soulstorm Unification once again. Specifically with the Imperial Guard campaign. I said IG. I'm not talking in the Discord, I don't need to abbreviate it. Anyway, when we last left off, the Sisters of Battle have been battled and have been killed. So, we are now in full control of Caldaris 1. However, that's 2, isn't it? Yeah, so Caldaris 3 is our next target, which unfortunately means that we are going to have to go and fight the Necrons on Iridian, and we have 2 turns where we can't actually attack them. On the plus side, the Necrons do appear to be sucking. And the Eldar are reducing the defense levels of the various places for me, which is nice of them. Yep. Actually, do I have... Oh, no, wrong one. Do I have all my Honor Guard? No, I lost the Sentinel, I lost the Commissar somewhere along the line. Right. Thank you for reducing that defense for me. I like how the Dark Eldar's like the voice lines for the attacking and defending and such is really quiet, and I don't know why that is. Like on the planetary map, you just sort of hear a quiet whisper in the background, like, "Oh." Yes, that's right, okay, so yeah, we do have forward base now, so let's get one of those. And then I guess we'll just stick with that for the time being. They're not really going to attack our base, and it's only a defense 2, so I could probably get away with just not doing it at all, but... This is a take and hold victory, so... Hopefully they don't start off with the critical locations. I think forward bases does actually affect the enemies as well, so you need to be careful on that one. Well, I think it only affects the enemies if you attack and then lose, or defend and lose. Right, okay, so yeah, let's get a couple of guardsmen squads out. Let's get me plasma generators. I want to, in a way, kind of rush this. Send my general and my yeah, send my general and my sentinel out to try and attack the enemy base. Because Necrons, they don't have the fastest start in the world. Let's get a conscript squad as well. But we need to find out where their base is. I think it's here, but I could be wrong.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Yep. Don't let him build out a generator.
Standing ready. That way lies victory. Awaiting instructions.
Not doing very well there, are you? Ah, well. I think they're actually out healing it now. We want to make sure that Necrons do not get their economy going. And they've not built anything in a while, which means warriors, they got warriors. Luckily we have a plasma wielding general, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Although he does Yeah, he has 919 health. And I just...
I will do as you ask. A true
Please,
service never yields
please,
to
please attack. Alright.
doubt. By the Emperor, it will be done.
Well, you say that.
Yes, my lord.
I've not been paying attention to my base.
My devotion is assured. Objective secured. What else you wish?
Oh, they're using that.
What would you have me do?
Enough of that.
We did it, sir.
You're not generating any power. There we go.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Assured. Cut them down. My devotion is assured.
I should really just be attacking the monolith. If I attack the monolith, then that'll pretty much be the end of this.
My devotion is
And it keeps the workers busy.
There's work to be done.
Let me inspire our men.
Kill the builders.
Let me inspire our men. By the Emperor, it will be done.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
Alright.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
We can capture all of them, then that would be even better. I don't think that decreases the countdown, but...
What would you have me do?
The Emperor protects. Yes, sir.
Why does the music sound louder today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Following
God,
orders.
I'm really bad at macro today.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
You have chosen wisely.
Alright. Double check that. Ah, it is louder today. Alright. There we go. Sorted.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, I shouldn't really have bothered with using planetary requisition on the infantry command.
You have chosen wisely. A chance to prove our words. Attack! Let me inspire our men.
Really shouldn't.
If such is the Emperor's will. Capturing it was easy. Holding it will be
Inspire
hard.
our men.
Form up, men. There's work to be done.
This sentinel really isn't useful against these Necron buildings.
We've won.
I suppose it's doing a little bit of damage there.
Come on, men. There's work to be done.
My devotion is assured.
Cut it out. Seriously.
Is assured.
Initiating
The
construction.
Emperor protects.
Those.
Yes,
Gotta
sir.
get that.
The Emperor protects.
You have chosen.
Let's destroy the summoning core, just in case they decided to
Let me inspire
get their Necron upgrade, their Necron warrior upgrade, or tier up.
be magnificent. What would you have me do?
It seems they're quite content to just spam Necron warriors.
4 minutes until we can hold
Inspire our men.
You know what?
Victory
Form up, men.
They're really not going to do anything, so let's just charge them.
Where is his will needed?
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Give me another tech priest entrance here as well.
Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects. It is my duty to serve.
Get a little bit of extra damage output, never hurts. And I get execute as well. I wonder if that affects the general. You'd think that the general wouldn't be affected by it because, you know, he's a general. He doesn't really care. Let's find out. No, it does a bit of affect him as well. Although I can't tell because of the... Okay, no, it doesn't affect him. That he's not a... Oh, that's a lord. Oh, that's adorable. He's just hitting my sentinel. It's like, what are you doing?
Sir, yes, sir. What are your orders?
Oh, of course. Right. guardsman squad to go deal with those builder scarabs. Because honestly, I do not want them to start capturing my critical locations. Oh, yeah. We want to execute again. Oh dear. Where are they going?
Looks like everything's in order, sir.
I am on it.
Ugh.
Initiating construction.
2 minutes.
It's my duty to serve.
It is indeed 2 minutes until taking hold victory, though I don't think this is going to last that long.
You heard the man. Jump to. It's an honor to serve the Imperial, son.
Get
You heard the man. Jump to. Looks like everything's in order, son. You will have it. It's my duty to serve.
Well, that was utterly pathetic. Is this on... This isn't on Destroy HQ, is it? It's on Extermination. So I literally have to kill every single thing the Necron owns. Which means that if there are builder scarabs over in that direction... Oh no, no, it's fine. You have annihilated the enemy. I thought maybe they'd have a random listing post on the other side of the map, but evidently not. Well, that's the end of that then. Next turn. Yeah. If you want to move away from that province, that's good. I agree with this this choice. Although the Eldar might take it back. Yes. So that means that the Necron Lord is going to be at this province. Hopefully that just means an extra builder scarab. 2 extra builder scarabs. That's kind of annoying. Because it's a forward fence province. Oh well. Let's see how it goes. I am actually going to go all out on the... not the turrets though. Let's leave the turrets as is. They, again, they won't attack our base, so it should be fine. Should. No promises. Oh, yeah. Knocking things off my desk. Luckily, it was just a cloth. It wasn't wasn't anything important. Right. Move. Get some guardsmen.
I am honored that you require my skill.
And you... I don't know where they are. Like the enemies. So, let's just go and start building turrets. And see what happens.
Present and accounted for. Yes, sir. If such
I only need 2. So actually building the 2 guardsman squads was a little bit of a waste.
my duty to serve.
Ah, they're going to be over here and over here, aren't they?
Guardsman reporting. The Emperor guides all.
Maybe not all. I don't think the Hand of the Emperor guides chaos.
It's my duty to serve.
Right, just in case they go this way. Oh, and now it's bloody snowing. Luckily, Sentinel doesn't give a flying toss about snow. It does, however, give a flying toss about Gorse turrets. Because they hurt. You gonna attack it? You're really not good at this. Alright. Back off. How are you doing? You're doing fine. Just keep Commissar there as a spotter. Alright. Alexander, it looks like... No, Stubb, sorry. Alexander is the one from Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. When it returns to normal, they've got Gorse Flayers. That's kind of annoying. That means we're going to get juggled. Can you please kill the one with the Gorse Flare? Nope, evidently not. There we go. One of the Ghost Flayers dead.
We're here. Following
Right,
orders.
conscripts, please start capturing things. You attach to you guys. General's getting mulched. I'm actually tempted to get the autocannon. Yeah, I'm gonna get the autocannon because we're against Necrons. Right. And if we build a turret down here, yep. Get that. Go capture points. There we go. But I was scared of Necrons. Suddenly, like 50 death marks turn up. That is literally what I'm scared of. Death marks. They will be the death of me. Can I just walk around these? I can. Some poorly placed turrets wins the day for me, not you. Well, you say your deaths will be magnificent. You might not even die. It might be a general case of you are absolutely fine. Though, where's the Lord? There's only one base on this map because it's 4 defense. So where's the Lord gone? Did he just decide not to show up for work today? He's just like... yeah, he's just like drunk somewhere or something. God, the range on those turrets. I say having a general that can shoot halfway across the map. Okay, you just blink away at the sentinel for a minute. Might need to send him back for repairs in a minute. God, the sentinel couldn't hit the broadside of a battleship. That's it, lure them in. There we go. The autocannon does seem to be doing decent damage to the Necron monolith, though. Alright, that done, that's done. Yes. What's going on here? Nearly lost a priest. Should be fine, though. And suddenly, there we go. That's the end of the Necrons, pretty much. Get plasma guns in case they... oh, there's the Lord. Or a Lord. Not the Lord, though. Because the Necron Lord of Orc, however, seems to have... yeah, he's not really bothered today. Ugh, dear. Guess we get heavy stabs and plasma? Where's that other guardsman squad? There he is. Oh, careful of the wraith, careful of the wraith. There we go. It's gone. Yeah, I'd rather my general take the heat at the moment. And because it's snowing, yeah, the Necrons are basically screwed. I don't even remember turning that back on, but yeah. It's probably been in previous episodes and I've just not really paid attention to it. It's going to be very noticeable here, though, because obviously Necrons move at the speed of a snail under normal circumstances. Now they move, well, they move like a dead snail. Basically cannot move at all. That's a... Gotta love the the animation there. Oh dear. And that's the end of the monolith. And that's the end of the plasma generators. Now, I think we're gonna want Stubbs to tank the turrets. More plasma generators. Careful! No. You're gonna get murdered if you Ah, god damn it. There we go. See, Stubbs is far better against the Ghost turrets than you are, Sentinel. Well, that's because Stubbs could actually hit something. Checking I've got the right name. Oh, I lost a priest. No! Whatever will we do? Oh, there's a Bill of Scarab squad there. Not anymore. Oh, they actually built some stuff out here. So I'm going to win via take and hold rather than extermination today. You have achieved a take and hold victory. Oh, it looks like they were actually sending some units. They're probably warriors. Let's knock them back to their tomb for a minute. And then they moved over there. Eldar moved back there. That means this territory is now free to take. I believe it has a Psyker in it. Though I'm more tempted to go for the Necrons first at Kir Harad, just purely because I don't want the Necrons to reinforce any of their territories. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's do that. It's only a strength 3, so you know I could probably do this without any buildings. I'll set a couple up just for future defense missions. It's basically like pre-purchasing defense buildings. It's future investment. It's going to be weird seeing the Necrons on the other side. Oh, we go. Or we would do if they actually pathed correctly. Alright. I need more generators. I'm sure I do. Right, so is the Lord going to show up today? Or is he going to remain just... What on earth is this generation? Or this base generation? I think all the maps have like set places for buildings, and this was really weird. There's the Necrons. Oh, autocannon, yes. Oh dear. Can we kill this without much of an issue? Not at this rate. Oh, the priest was getting attacked. It just wasn't He just wasn't showing for some reason.
Where is his will needed by the Emperor?
Let's murder all of them. Making another ghost turret. Can't allow that. Why does the plasma gun need a battle command, but the melter gun, which is like the AV variant, or the AV choice, doesn't? It's just really weird. You'd have thought for Honor Guard they would either have all requirements for all of them or none of them. Well, this match is not going to last long enough to actually get a plasma, so just go for the melters. Excellent. Looks like the builders are being annoying again. Necrons generally, I feel, are going to be... It's their units I'm more concerned about. If they get to tier 2. If they don't get to tier 2, they are actually really easy to fight. That seems to be the general gist here. Funnily enough, Melter's not good versus heavy infantry, who'd have thought. And down it goes. Good against structures though. Lighter structures, maybe not the monolith, but definitely the lighter ones. Boink. And they're level 2. Well, you say the end of days is upon them. I mean, I think they've lived long enough, to be honest. They're kind of older than humanity, probably. Some of them. Don't know. I'm not sure of the specific timelines, to be honest. Not sure when the War in Heaven was compared to, or even the actual time that the Necrontyr were, you know, fleshy. Were they fleshy? Well, the Necrontyr were what they were actually originally, and not just, you know, I was going to say wannabe Terminators, but I think the Necrons probably actually came first. I'm not sure on the timeline on that either. Pop. Ooh, we're under attack. What a shame. If only we could, you know, shoot them. Like we're doing right now. And they're dead. I annihilate the enemy. That is good. Because Necrons in tier 1 only have one structure that they can produce units from, so you know. Regimental heavies, I will take those, thank you. Okay, so the Necrons probably aren't going to be very happy about that. So let's, no, let's not do that. Let's do this. That's a really wonky... do we go Broken Lands next, or do we go for the Principal Badlands? Probably the Broken Lands. Necrons have done nothing. Eldar have attacked us at Kirharat. Are you sure about this? Also, I forgot that Eldar could move more than one territory. Yeah, Eldar have, I can't remember what the name of the thing's called, but basically they can move up to 3 territories in one turn. Oh, itchy arm, itchy arm. There we go. We have loaded in the exact same map that we just played. Alright, let's...
of my skill.
Oh, I do actually have several strategic points that didn't get fully built.
What is your wish?
Versus Eldar. I guess we go for the autocannon again.
Is assured.
For the glory of the Imperial. We'll cover our men.
Not sure what the regimental heavies are good at. Are they more damage? Are they more morale?
Of my skill.
Are the Eldar going to be completely invisible? Not so far. You thought they'd be taller?
Victory.
I'm not sure why you thought that, but okay.
What is your wish?
Luckily, because I took the eye war gear. Oh, those are banshees. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that at all. Although if they do target the sentinel, then Dark Reapers as well. God, they're really going for the tech advantage here, aren't they? Where's the regimental heavy? There we go. Do that. Set up. Target that. Howling banshees. They're going to die very quickly because they're, you know, like paper thin armor. Oh, there's the Farseer. Range stance. All of you. Fire at will, please, before the sentinel dies. Thank you. Right.
Where do you want us, sir? Moving to new firing position. Where do you want us? What would you have me do?
I get the feeling that they're going to keep attacking this place. If they do, that's great because that means I get another. That means I get another war gear. I like how the regimental heavies, and by extension the heavy weapons teams, it's just one guy carrying the whole thing on his like a backpack, and suddenly when they deploy, there's two of them. Was he storing his friend in his backpack as well? Is this like some sort of TARDIS technology? And yes, I know it's video game logic, but you know, don't stop me making fun of it. I kind of want the autocannon more than the last cannon, to be honest. Last cannon I don't think is going to help us too much here.
As you wish.
And let's make... Ah, I can't get one on that side. Okay, fine. Get that side.
Worthy of my skill.
We'll cover our men.
Yeah, the Eldar don't have any vehicles, so... well, they do have vehicles, they just don't have them yet. So, last cannon's probably not going to be the wisest solution here. Not for long. Yeah, it seems the general and the sentinel had something to say about that. I never put a listening post on that.
I am on it.
Do the Eldar have this? You thought I could just put some turrets here, but I'm not going to. That'd be silly. And that's the end of that. Don't you dare crash. I was going to say if it crashed I was going to be very upset. Defended Gerhardt from the Eldar forces of the devious Farseer Caldaris, who gets pretty much murdered in every single one. Well, not murdered, she just flees, doesn't she? She does not suffer the fate of Caldaris, who does get murdered. Well, I've heard other things, but I'm not going into detail on that one. Broken Lands, I guess. Take all these territories, and then we'll go to the Necron Stronghold or the Eldar Stronghold. It doesn't really matter which one we take out first. To be honest. Some honor guard and garrison units will be recovered after each battle. The only time I tend to lose my honor guard is during stronghold battles when there's a lot going on, so actually maybe Necrons first. I definitely want the Kasrkin honor guard though before we go to... no, not turrets. Before we go to the Necron stronghold. Because Kasrkins, as we've seen, are pretty strong. I am kind of hoping, though, that I can get all of the initial ones done today, and then I can do a stronghold mission at the start of the next... Or I can do both strongholds at the start of the next mission. Start of the next mission, start of the next episode. I'll just get conscripts, that's great. There's nothing for you to build. Go, Sentinel, go!
Big guns ready to fire.
What is your wish?
You ready to serve? Nothing will get through our field of fire. Relocating.
He is there, isn't he?
The Emperor protects.
And... no. It's defense 4, so there will be turrets. No. No. That's player. That's computer 2's location.
Understood. A true servant never yields to
So it's over here. Which means they've probably by now got a greater summoning core.
reporting for duty, sir.
If they have a greater summoning core, I die. That's the general gist of it. I don't like the fact I'm fighting up a hill, because that's probably going to cause me some major issues with, you know, accuracy and such.
Work to be done.
Yeah, I've already lost half the health on my sentinel.
Yes, my lord.
I did not control these people properly.
The Emperor protects. Following orders. The Emperor protects.
Knowing my luck, I've probably now
Reporting, sir.
lost my sentinel. No, it's still alive.
Where do you want us, sir?
Alright.
Would you have me?
General, I'm afraid you're going to have to face tank for a minute, because that turret is going to need to go down. Well, it doesn't need to, but it would be helpful if it did.
Firing position. Position confirmed, sir.
Oh, it's actually attacking
Moving to new firing.
the general himself.
Ready and willing, sir.
Set up. And unleash your heavy bolter fire, preferably faster than that. You really don't do a lot of damage to Necron warriors, do you? It's almost like he's meant for anti-infantry stuff. Like so.
Where do you want? Form up, then. There's work to be done.
That is wonderful.
My skills. A challenge
We're
worthy
here.
of my skill.
Reporting, sir. Yes, sir. The Emperor protects. Form up, then.
Actually, go that one first.
Following
That one
orders.
first.
Yes, my lord.
There we go.
Ready to fire. Nothing will get through our field of fire. All guns. Fire.
Well, this was easy.
Get through our field of fire.
Once you get some honor guard, this really isn't that bad.
Yes, my lord.
Depending on the honor guard, of course.
Following orders.
If you start the game as the Eldar, then you're kind of up against it from the start, because, you know, you're fighting Necrons. And you have to stop them from getting to tier 2 with no honor guard.
As you wish, so shall it be
Form
done.
up, then. There's work to be done.
There is indeed.
Form up, then. There's work to be done. The Emperor protects. Yes, my
I don't even know why they're capturing that critical location.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
There's a few too many points I've captured. I don't think we're going to get all of those built. And bye-bye. You suck! I wonder if the Honor Guard are affected by upgrades. Have I asked that before? I might have asked that before. I don't even have my hands on the keyboard now. There we go. And I was worried about Necrons. Though I imagine if I had let them get to like all defense 10, then I would not be saying that. Resource bonus gained. And then we're being attacked by the Necrons at strength 2. That means they only have one base. That means we are pretty much... Although we don't have our Honor Guard here. I can't just rush them. I'm going to have to be a little bit more sneaky, I think. And by sneaky, I mean we're going to have to really quickly get some guardsmen out and, yeah, try and make sure our tech advantage remains a tech advantage. Right, get a mechanized command. Go and get a mechanized command. Get a mechanized command now. Get some guardsmen squads. Get the hero, or leader, or whatever you wish to call him. We got decent income. Could be better, but it is still decent. I can get plasma straight away. Though that is expensive. Right, let's just go have a picnic at that listening post like the AI do. Damn it! I didn't catch the HQ. Should probably get stubbers. Stubbers are good for suppressing the enemy. Though whether it's going to be of any use versus the Necrons, I don't know. I think we'd probably make do with just 2 stubbers. It'll be fine. As long as we're targeting down squads properly, then yeah. Right, let's get a move on. And that's my hellhounds ready. Sadly, I can't get one yet because it's too expensive, but there we go. Problem sorted. And I guess we get leaders after each of the... just for the HP increase more than anything else. Death before dishonor. Good. Good. Where are they? There's some. Ooh, that's a few there. Wouldn't it be a shame if we had overwhelming amounts of plasma? Oh look, we've got overwhelming amounts of plasma. What a shame. For you. Not for me. I'm fine. There we go. Yeah, it is asked. You do have to give your life. And suddenly morale broken because of the Hellhound. Okay. This is fine. Okay, you know what, just let the general deal with that, don't even bother. I don't even need the Hellhound to target the Necron Warriors. We still not built a thing on that. I know I queued it up, but I guess it didn't complete in time. So yeah, if a thing is being constructed, like even if it's at 99%, it will not be saved. It's only constructed buildings that are saved. I don't think I've even lost a single unit against the Necrons. I guess the summoning cores needed to die as well. Or needs to die. Unless they've got another monolith. It's possible that they do have another monolith queued up somewhere. If so, that would be kind of annoying. Because then I'd have to do the old classic hunt down the one building you need to destroy. We're going to need to do the classic hunt down the one building I need to destroy, aren't I? Oh god. Oh no, it's fine. We are rushing through this. There should be another piece of war gear. Yes, it is. 5 defences. Do I even bother going for the melee, or do I just go for all the defense at this point? Because I'm not using him in melee at all. Not at this point. Well, which one does more? Let's get the carapace chest plate, why not? Eldar are going to attack as well? No. Good. Stay in your little hovel. Let's reinforce with those, and let's reinforce that with those as well. And enter. Just skip through it. Attack. That will do. Principian Badlands. Yeah, this is the one with the thing in the middle. The land bridge, essentially. So, this is a really easy rush map. Like, even the Necrons can rush on this map. Oh! Oh, I just got a missing sound.
I am honored that you require my skill.
That is weird.
Initiating construction.
Standing ready.
That's really weird.
Standing ready. That way lies victory.
Not had a missing sound in ages. Oh yeah, and we get more resources at the start now because obviously we got that. We got the broken lands, which meant that we now start with 10% more resources. A Sentinel can't even beat a support platform. Well, it can beat a support platform, but not without significant damage to itself. What I deem to be significant is up for debate. Oh, I forgot to set you on range stance. There we go. Cut it out! You set up. There we go. And suddenly the Guardians are not there anymore. Who'd have thought a heavy bolter would be good versus the Guardians? And a bone singer. I've not even bothered to start capturing points. That's how much I'm just rushing through this now. It is dawn. Another Guardian squad. Who will not be guarding anything anymore. Hold on, they built another aspect portal. Hey, why did they do that? The ALE really doesn't quite understand the concept of starting with structures.
Reporting, sir. Guardsman reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting, sir.
Why does it sound like my phone's going off? It's not. It's. I've just checked it, but it sounds like I'm getting that sort of, the sort of vibration sound. I like how fast the general is. It's just... Meow. It's not quite as fast as the Marcus Slanesh cultists worship ability from Ultimate Apocalypse, but hey ho. And by extension, Crucible mod now, because yeah, I've not actually played that since that video I did on it. I don't know, I'm just sort of... I've been feeling almost burnt out on Dawn of War recently, just in general. Like, even Unification I'm not playing quite as much. I don't know. What have I been playing? I can't actually remember. Obviously I've been playing the games I've been recording, because I've been recording them. But, I don't know. Let's get my commander, his sanctioned psyker, who will be attached to the Cassicans. And the Necrons coming in again. Freaking idiots. I did reinforce this territory without hands, didn't I? I didn't, like, stick it in the Broken Lands or something. I bet I did. Nope. Stuck them in the wrong place. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Same thing as last time.
My skills. As you wish, so shall it be done.
In fact, you know what? You've already seen this, so I'll just pause the video and I'll come back when I've given them a good old kicking. Fun fact. Starting with a boatload of buildings makes the defense missions pretty easy. And now, in theory, we can go get the Cassicans. Let us go. The Cape of Despair. It's a very interesting name you've got there. I mean, is there any particular reason why this specific cape causes despair? I mean, it sounds like an item from D&D. It's like one of those items where you pick it up and it's like, ooh, this looks good. And then it actually causes you to spontaneously combust or something. I don't know, I don't really play D&D anymore. Well, I say I don't play D&D anymore. I never really played the tabletop version to begin with.
Looks like everything's in order.
I play Temple of Elemental Evil, personally. It's a good game, Temple of Elemental Evil.
Require my skills.
Although I never actually completed it.
Duty, sir.
I'm, as you probably guessed, pretty bad. Pretty bad at the game. I played it when I was like...
You ask. Those are
how old was I? I was definitely like in the sort of single digits originally when I originally played it. So yeah, that's not exactly going to be playing at my best. Let's put it that way.
Form up, men. There's work to be done.
More Howling Banshees. Cut it out. Use Soul Strip on Farseer Caldaris. Use Lightning Arc. Bzzz. You're really bad at this whole keeping your morale up thing, aren't you? Commissar can go here. You deploy. Like I should have done about 20 minutes ago. There we go. Got there eventually. In we move.
The hand of the Emperor guides all. I will do as you ask.
See? Why does the Imperium need so many Imperial Guardsmen? Just send like
Yes, sir.
just send in this guy with a plasma gun, 1 sentinel, 9 regimental bodyguards, And there you go, problem sorted. And the regimental heavies, obviously. I mean, Van Stubbs over here could probably just fire his plasma gun directly into the Eye of Terror and sort out the issue of chaos once and for all.
Yes, my lord. We'll get through this. I know it.
Alright. Probably could have reached it from Caldaris as well if it wasn't just a pile of floating asteroids right now.
The hand of the Emperor guides all. Into the fray, attack. Into the fray, attack.
There we go.
The hand of the Emperor guides all. We've won. The hand
You say
of the
that.
Emperor guides all.
Nope. Don't stand in range of the turret, you moron. Oh, I didn't build any plasma generators. In fact, I've not even moved my builder once at all. You build another builder. Oh, that's adorable. Guardians trying to take out the general. Well, this lot just attacked the HQ. Ascension Site, you can't use lightning arm. That's awkward. Why is the general sucking all of a sudden? Let's actually take out that aspect portal because they might be training a Farseer again. Which would be kind of annoying. Either that or Howling Banshees, which are not bad. We can deal with Howling Banshees. The Regimental Heavies would probably resolve that issue if I had actually deployed them. That would help. There we go. Let's upgrade the last cannon, see how much damage that does. Assuming it actually finishes in time.
Reporting, sir. We're here.
Probably not.
Following orders.
I am on it. Initiating construction. As you wish. So
You're
shall
not
it
done
be
yet.
A challenge
Ow, I
worthy of
just
my skill.
cleared his cute commands.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
I think that actually does less damage to the webway assembly than the heavy bolter does.
I will do as you ask. Big guns ready to fire.
I'm not... Consider me decidedly unimpressed. Though I suppose it is an anti-vehicle weapon, but, you know. And there we go, veteran Casagan squad acquired. So that's most of this planet taken. The game is going to get much faster from here. So what's that? Move more quickly, deal high damage, long range. Yes. Veterans of many battles on Cadia. The funny thing is, that does actually kind of take on a whole new meaning now that... Because back when when Dawn of War was made, the whole Abaddon throwing a Blackstone fortress into the planet thing hadn't happened yet on with Cadia. So now that Cadia is gone, technically these people are actually they're gonna be very much in short supply. Although I'm sure they'll find a way around the fact that there's not going to be any Cadians anymore. Right, I shall call it a day here then, because we are at about an hour. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it, and until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.